Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. Today I'll be making these gnome earrings. These are the supplies I used. Take a ball of clay and roll it out into a teardrop shape. You'll want one end to be rounded and the other to be flat. Roll out a piece of clay very thin. For the belt, I'm using black. And then use your finger to gently flatten. I do find this easier to just use my fingers instead of using a roller. Use whatever tool or object you have to make a dip or groove all the way around the clay. Now I'll place my flattened black clay into that groove. Oh, now stay in place. There we go. After cutting off the excess clay, you'll just want to join the two pieces together and then smooth it out. I've rolled out some oh-so-thin yellow clay. I'm going to chop off the tiniest of piece. Place this on the black belt. It's going to be the buckle. Wanted to say hello and welcome to any newcomers that might be here today. I appreciate your view. And if you enjoyed this video, please check out my channel and consider subscribing. And I'll make 4 sides. And then I'll make a tiny little piece and put it across the middle. And then using a very thin piece of black clay, I'll chop off a tiny piece and then place it directly down the middle. And this will finish off the buckle. And now to work on the beard. I've rolled out some thin white clay. I'm going to chop off tiny pieces, make sure one end comes to a point, and then I'm going to place it on. When I place it on, I want it to go down pretty close to the belt buckle, so he has a nice long beard. And I'll go halfway around on both sides, leaving the back half beardless, shall we say. And once I have it fairly full, I'm going to go ahead and add in some gray. I don't want to add a whole bunch in, just a little bit peppered here and there, just for a nice little touch. He might be an old gnome, but he's not completely gray. Roll out a ball of clay for his big old nose, and then place that on in the middle of the beard, towards the top. Roll out another ball of clay. I'm using brown, and then we're going to roll it into a teardrop shape and flatten the bottom. You can make the rim of the hat into whatever shape you'd like, or as long as you would like. I do post new videos every week on Tuesdays, and I do occasionally post bonus videos on Thursdays. You'll want to bend up the middle. This is where his nose is going to fit over. My channel mainly focuses on earrings, although I do branch out and make occasional other items. And I also enjoy using up scrap clay and showing you guys the ideas that I have with that. And then the rest of the hat you can bend and shape into whatever you want it to look like. I'm slightly twisting the top of the hat, just to give it a little something. For the arms, I've rolled out a piece of blue clay. Chop off 2 equal length pieces. Then you'll attach these to the side of the body. You can use a needle tool or whatever you have to attach it and to smooth out the seam. Rolling out 2 small balls of brown clay, I'm going to place these on for his gloves. You just need to flatten them and attach them to the arms. And I just do this by attaching the 2 pieces and then gently pinching to join them. To make his walking stick or staff, I'm taking a piece of white clay and brown clay, rolling them out and twisting them together. And I'll continue doing this until I have a wood grain pattern that I like. Twist and bend it into whatever shape you would like. And then place it on his body and wrap his arm around it to hold it in place. And the tip of his hat I did decide to bend down, and this is just to give it more strength when I put in the eye hook. And then pre-poke the eye hook hole and place in the eye hook. And for his shoes, I've rolled out 2 balls of brown clay into pill shapes, set them side by side, and then just place the gnome on top and gently press down to attach. Bake your pieces and resin if you wish. Be sure to glue in your eye hooks before assembling your earrings. And Mr. Gnome is done. I'm quite pleased with how these came out. I think they're very cute and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!